My husband Daniel and I have two beautiful daughters, and today we found out we're expecting a third. On our way to share the news with his mother, I could sense a shadow of disappointment in him. I knew he had always dreamed of having a son. Then he said something that caught me off guard. You grew up with three sisters, so I shouldn't be surprised we have all daughters. It's genetics. I frowned. That didn't sound right. My siblings have nothing to do with it, I told him. But he was convinced otherwise. He even suggested it was my fault, pointing out that he had two brothers, and they all had more boys than girls. I tried to explain how biology actually works, but he brushed me off, saying his mother, who has a biology degree, would know the real answer. When we arrived, he asked her outright, whose fault is it that we only have daughters? His mother smiled knowingly and explained that the father's chromosomes determine the baby's gender. I watched as the realization hit him. Without another word, he excused himself and walked out. Later, he texted me, admitting he felt embarrassed. But I think his frustration runs deeper. He didn't get the children he'd imagined. From a karmic perspective, our children come to us based on the seeds we planted in the past. If Daniel longed for a son but received daughters instead, there's a lesson in it. Perhaps in a past life, he undervalued women, dismissed their wisdom, or didn't nurture strong father-daughter bonds. Now the universe has gifted him daughters, not as a punishment, but as an opportunity to heal, grow, and appreciate the feminine energy in his life. Instead of blaming genetics, maybe it's time to ask, what am I meant to learn from this?